Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. We are back once again with some more Division 2 campaign gameplay walkthrough. Well, it's at this time we're going to do another main mission on the way. Let's get right to it.
East Patrol, all clear. West Patrol, all clear. Fucking guard duty. You got a problem, soldier? Nah, this shit's just so boring. No one's got a clue or even here, and we want to keep it that way.
Okay, so we have a campus settlement main mission on the way, which is Lincoln Memorial. Need to help the campus settlement take the strategically valuable Lincoln Memorial from the True Sons. So we got ourselves a long mission on the way. Rewards will be 10 shade tags, a campus settlement upgrade, which will be our third of 4 overall, and we have a little under, get this folks, 141,000 XP up for grabs here. And get a load of this, we're facing not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 bosses on the way. We have Major Ashford, Private Trevor Hansen, Private Jeremiah Ramos, and the big one, Major Keats. So get yourself some popcorn, chips, drinks, and everything else right here, because this is going to be a long mission. Let's begin.
True Sons have taken over the Lincoln Memorial. They're keeping a low profile right now and not directly threatening the campus. But it worries me that they might be here to recruit civilians, or planning an attack. Probably better to push them back into their own territory before they secure an outpost this close to civilians.
Okay. And there's a there's a look at the monument over there. Excuse me. That's the Lincoln Memorial right there. And I think for this one, you know what? Why not? Let's get some agents to help us out here. Okay. Yeah, I figured we'll do some matchmaking for this one right here, because facing 4 bosses right here, it can definitely be done solo, but I want to try and get this done as quickly as I possibly can here. Hopefully there'll be some agents available. Now, of course, if you are brand new to the channel right here, definitely hit that sub button. It is free to do here on YouTube, of course. Unlike paying $5 on Twitch, which I don't have a channel. Well,
you have received an invite to another agent's group.
Alright, so we'll accept that invite right there. So again, definitely subscribe here on YouTube. We are less than 50 away from 1,000, and with the way these subs have been going, just been going like hotcakes as of late. So again, we're hoping to hit that big goal of 1,000 subscribers before E3 2019, which is in June. That would be a wonderful accomplishment to hit. And of course, if you are a subscriber, turn on notifications by hitting that bell to stay up to date on the latest gameplay content we're going to do on the channel. And of course, a rating is greatly appreciated, which is definitely a thumbs up. So I'm going to be playing with agents for the very first time in this campaign. Alright, so we're going to let the commentary go to a minimum on this one. So I'll catch you guys at the end of the mission.
East Patrol, all clear. West Patrol.
True Sons have taken over the Lincoln Memorial. They're keeping a low profile right now and not directly threatening the campus. But it worries me that they might be here to recruit civilians, or planning an attack. Probably better to push them back into their own territory before they secure an outpost this close to civilians.
Object of interest detected.
Been fucking around in the wrong garden, little rabbit. Can't have that. Who knows what you'll bring back to your hidey hole, huh? Maybe now Mama Rabbit will know better than to let her young ones run over here.
signs critical.
Secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces. If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Porter, come and get me, man.
All clear. I repeat, compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter. You should be approaching a small museum. Need you to make sure it's clear.
Active terminal detected.
Perfect. Take their system with Isaac, and hopefully we can get a better idea of what they've been planning. Damn it. The True Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Alpha, Charlie, kill them fuckers! Bravo, get the rest of those mortar rounds into the tunnels!
Fuck this noise. I'm not dying to help with the double pound.
DC-62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
You useless shit! Why the fuck haven't you got this locked down? Keep the shells moving and hold the line!
Getting back up!
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Enemies too close.
They're trying to close the tunnel!
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
Scanning map data.
There's a whole network of tunnels. Let me patch Kelso in. Have you seen this?
No, I haven't. But it explains how they've been moving DC-62 around the city.
back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sons infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated their stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. We saved a lot of lives today.
Alright, there we have it. And we are back, folks. Well, it was the first time we did it with 3 of the randoms there, and we made that one look pretty easy right there. That was pretty good, folks. Okay, so let's see here. Oh yeah, we have 2 new projects that just opened up. Okay, how do I...
Another agent has been promoted to group leader.
Okay. Alright, so we just left the group there. Okay, how long did that take us, though? A little bit curious. Wow, I'm actually surprised. By the way, there wasn't a whole lot of loot in that mission there. I think we were just doing like a bit of a speed run. But we're pretty thankful to get it done, thankfully in well under an hour. So yeah, we had to keep the commentary to a minimum in that main mission alone, because we had a 4-boss mission that was taking place there. Okay, resume personal progression. Thanks. Okay, now what do we have up here? Oh yeah, that's right. We have one more person to recruit, and that is Emma Richards. So let's go on in, fast travel. Sorry for that. So I do believe the West Poromac Park looks as though that's completed. So I do believe we have about three more. Sorry for that, folks. 3 more areas to go. So we'll recruit Emma Richards, and then we'll go to the base of operations, and then we'll pretty much put this one to bed. Oh yeah, that's right. There's 2 more main missions coming up. One more is for the campus settlement, and the other one for the base of operations. So in that order, when the main missions popped up, next one coming up will be the last campus settlement, and then one more will be the last base of operations. Alright, so here's Emma Richards here.
Hi, I'm Emma. I've been recruited to help out at your base of operations with recalibrating and fine-tuning equipment. Glad to be working with you.
So the recalibration station, is unlocked. And commemoration completed. Pretty good. And we have a pharmacy, machinery, and food conversation.
To be sustainable, we need to have energy. This solar pump should provide enough juice to run the entire settlement.
Okay, we have reached a new milestone. How are we doing on endurance? Oh yeah, beekeeper Jeff. I think the beehive is probably the only one left there. Opportunity, stability. Okay, the only mission left is Rebirth, so that's part of the campus settlement.
Medical supplies are scarce. Setting up a pharmacy means we'll be able to use them to treat people more effectively.
It looks like Kevin Green is one of 2 new side missions available. Let's go ahead and talk to him first.
Ah, fuck. Why do bullets have to hurt so bad? I don't know if you heard, but Constitution Camp got overrun. There were a lot of good doctors there, trying to keep it open as a medical clinic. I barely managed to escape, but luckily the campus took me in. The others were gonna try their luck in the sewers. I worry about them. They should be here, not in some dingy rat hole. Would you keep an eye open for Maddie Tran? She was leading that group.
We've never stopped improving our clinic. I'd say what we've got is pretty good.
Okay, yeah, I'll go through these goal projects in a bit. Okay. Now there was one more person we needed to talk to. Oh, there we go. Right over here.
The growing season is short. Being able to save some of our crops will be vital.
Agent, the outcasts are up to something weird in the relief camp by the Potomac River. I was out scavenging for parts, and when I looked over the fence, I saw them emptying blood bags into crates. God knows what they're planning. Maybe you should go and check it out.
You need it? It's here. Check it out.
With this equipment, our construction projects will go a heck of a lot faster. Thanks for finding it, Agent.
Okay. Oh, I think it's to talk to Henry Haynes. Right.
Now for my favorite part of the show, I stop talking and you get to listen to music.
Oh wow, 40 Shade Tech. Boy, oh boy. Okay, talk to Henry Haynes. Where on earth is he?
Come on, Agent. Check out what I've got.
So yeah, basically before we leave, I gotta find Henry Hayes here. I don't think it's telling me exactly on the map where he is. Oh, maybe up here?
We've got a bunch of talented musicians here who have volunteered to organize concerts. That ought to help cheer people up.
Didn't realize there was a plush flower up there. Alright, Henry, where are you? Oh, that's the
Food supplies detected.
What kind of drink was that?
Well, if I don't see Henry, then we'll go back to the base of operations and hire him. He's usually in there, but oh man. Never mind. I don't have time for this. Okay. Yeah, before we wrap it up, let's fast travel to the White House. Fast travel to the White House and hire Emma Richards and get this done.
Hey, over here.
Here's the recalibration.
Hi there. Great to see you again. Remember, if you need equipment fine-tuned or recalibrated...
Okay, also increases gear score in the process. That's going to be interesting. Yep, really don't have any time for this. Okay, so that will officially be it. We have made it to level 25, 5 away from 30, and closed in on gear scores status. But that's officially going to put a cherry on top, folks. We did it within 45 minutes. That's actually pretty good. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you next time.